welcome to this Let's Play for Beasts of Balance. Beasts of Balance is a game that George and I have been working on for how long now?
About 2 years.
Yeah, a pretty long time. We're just about to ship. It's very exciting. So this is the box. This is a real-life box, what was made in China, and they're currently loading up in a warehouse in the factory, and are going to be shipping to all of our pre-order customers in November. So if you want to get onto beastsofbalance.com and pre-order the game, please go ahead. But for now, let's dive in, show you how the game works, and tell you some cool stuff about how everything comes together. So let's, without further ado, here we are on the menu screen. It's a menu screen, and we're going to hit begin and get into the game. So in Beasts of Balance, which is a cooperative physical-digital hybrid stacking meets strategy board game, the players take on the role of a family of gods who want to create life. And how do they do that, George?
So the way you create life as a fellow god, as you obviously know,
greetings, deity,
is you take one of these magical, miraculous artifacts and you introduce it to the plinth by matching up these two things here. And then it becomes a
constellation. So here is the constellation of the artifact.
And then you can bring these stars down to Earth, placing it,
converting their star energy into a real-life living shark. This is the first Let's Play video we've done for a few months, and one of the things that we've been working super hard on since the last time keen-eyed viewers will have seen the game is the look and feel of the world, animation, sound, and all those things. And thanks to Kyle McKernan for putting all these gorgeous animations in. Like so, here's Shark having a nice swim in the sea there. Cool. Well, Shark needs a friend, so I am going to pick Bear and do the same thing. So let's get Bear in. So there's Bear's constellation. I'm gonna slide Bear in over here. So cool. Let's see Bear join the world. So how does scoring work in the game, George?
So scoring is pretty simple. It's you can see that both of these beasts have a score, have an amount of star energy associated with them, and your current score is the amount of star energy you've managed to capture in this world. So we've got two beasts that are worth 6 points, so we've got 12 points of score.
6 plus 6 is 12. Cool. So those are the beasts. Pretty self-explanatory. Introduce the beasts in the world. Every single artifact on the table has a different magical power, and we're going to figure out what they all do. The next ones to show you are the cross artifacts. If you've ever wondered what might happen when a bear and a shark made love, had babies, settled down together, well, muse no longer, because the cross artifact does just that. Now let me see here. I'm gonna come up here on Shark's tail.
Nice flat surface there.
Yeah. So it's going to take the combined essence of Shark and Bear and make something. Let's see what we made. Shira. Shira is half bear, half shark, all beautiful. What's happening now?
So what's happening now is Shira is so beautiful and so resplendent in this world that our poor bear and our poor shark are jealous of it. And
it's kind of a downer.
Exactly, and as you know, when you get jealous, jealousy is an ugly emotion, and you happen to pop out one of your points of star energy.
Right, so jeopardy. Star energy starts to go down. Fortunately, we can boost it back up using the element pieces. So the elements will cast a boost of star energy on all of the creatures in the region that they represent. So as you can see, we have, let me just pick this one and that one. So we've got the blue and the green, and we have the pink and the orange. So the blue and the green and the pink represent these three colours of sea, land and air in the game. Right now we've got some land and sea creatures, so I'm going to pick this guy and pop some earth and water air elements into our tower. So again, the star energy comes down and gives all of those creatures a little bit of a lift. Cool. Alright, so we're currently sitting at 26 points, that's okay. Current high score in the game is 674, so we have a way to go. Let's play some pieces.
Yeah, let's. So I think I'm going to try playing one of these, which is a migrate piece. This is a kind of companion piece to the cross. And see, one of the things with the migrate piece is you can pick which piece you want to play this on. And what you do this is you see our little friend. There's a little friend, our firefly, who's buzzing around, saying hello to all the beasts in turn. And if you scan it at just the right time, so I think I'm going to try to get the shark.
Yeah. Nice. There we go. Cool.
So Firefly was on Shark, and that means when I place this on, as the stars come down, Firefly is gonna guide the stars down and guide them down to Shark.
And create some kind of land shark. A boulette.
Yeah.
For the D&D fans out there. So that's awesome, but She-Ra is still the most fabulous creature, and everything else is still getting jealous, but hey, that's life, I guess. Okay, so we're going to try and get all 24 pieces in the tower, so that means everything has to get played sooner or later, so I feel like we could maybe do with getting some more land creatures into the game. Oh, quick! So, what just happened?
So this is a game about stacking things, and as happens with a lot of stacking games, it's bad if the things you've stacked have fallen over.
Yeah.
In this case, it destroys the world.
Or it threatens to destroy your world, because that volcano, which has been lurking ominously at the back of our world, starts to erupt. You have until the volcano erupts to rebuild the tower. And if you can do that before you run out of time, then you get to keep playing. If not, the volcano goes off and your world comes to an abrupt and sticky end. So now, greater care.
On this completely reconfigured tower.
Yeah. I don't think, it's weird. I feel like we might have ended up in better shape.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to say. Okay, so we've got a warthog. Okay, he's going to need some energy, I think. We've got a bunch of land creatures. So
let's do it.
Maybe land. So there's a bunch of strategy in the game to do with the relationship between the physical shape of a piece and the power that it has. We really want people to be thinking every time you play a piece, what do I want to stack? But also, what is going to make my world be the most awesome that it can be? Nice. Happiness. Happiness is a well-fed beast. Okay, cool. Right, now look. I'm going to do a bit more rearranging here. So that I can take Bear and play another migrate here. Give us a bit more flat space to work with. So cool, looking good. This is probably a good time to say, this is a game that, one of the cool things about shipping a game that's both physical and digital is we can keep shipping new features and updates to the digital game to help you have yet more fun. So if you like what you see here in terms of this co-op strategy game, but there are things you think, it'd be so cool if you could do X, please hit us up in the comments below, drop us an email to hello@sensibleobject.com, get hold of us on Twitter or Facebook or any other way, and we want to hear your ideas. We're going to keep adding cool stuff to this game forever, so the more the better. What next?
So I think it's time to play Miracle.
Really? Okay. Alright, so you play it, I'll explain it. Okay, so George is going to add a miracle, the kind of most powerful piece in the game. They, as well as being a very weird shape, confer a very big power on the world. Instead of all of those points of star energy getting lost from your world due to jealousy, the miracle kind of acts as a kind of celestial buffer, keeping those points in your world and, more importantly, in your score. However, we now have an extra real-world challenge. This is the miracle of haste. There it goes, quick! Oh gosh! It's not going to do it. We're not going to do it. Oh!
Sorry.
No. Hey. Well, that's beast of balance. So, that's a quick scamper through a whole bunch of stuff in the game. Not everything, but that's great because there's more stuff to discover and come back to. Please subscribe to our channel. We're going to be sharing a ton of video from the game. And like I said, just one more time, anything you want to see or comment on, let us know. We'd love to hear from you. So yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Cool, thanks.
Bye.